Babe, did you like Field Day growing up?
I remember enjoying Field Day quite a lot.
Just in quite a lot. I loved Field Day. You know what my favorite thing? Well, actually, you tell me what your favorite was first. Your favorite thing to do on Field Day.
I loved it when you had to hold the egg on the spoon and then like run across and then come back again.
That was your favorite thing.
I loved doing that.
That was your favorite thing.
That was my favorite thing. Stop judging me.
All right, guys. My favorite thing on Field Day was the long toss. Taking that softball and throwing it as far as you can. You know why I liked it? Because I almost won it every single time. There was this other kid named Ryan. Ryan would beat me every other year. And I would beat him every other year. And that was what I loved doing. I loved winning.
And the potato sack races.
Those are pretty fun.
Those were fun too.
Those are fun. But guys, it's Wednesday night. You know what Wednesday night means?
Field Day.
At night?
Yes, that's even more fun. Guys, when I was a kid, we had this house and like, it was like old school. It was my grandpa's house and he had this like clothesline across like 2 trees that he tied and he would like hang clothes on like out in the backyard. We had a long, big backyard and me and my cousins all went, like it was like Easter or something, they all came over and we played manhunt in the dark and we're running away from each other and my cousin was like hauling butt, running as fast as she could. Didn't see the clothesline, hit her right in the neck, like just threw her to the ground. She was very hurt.
But what does that have to do with Field Day?
Field Day! You said at night. So that made me think of running at night, and that made me remember that story about how my cousin got clotheslined in the neck.
Great story, but it is Wednesday night. It is New Comic Book Day. It is June 9th, 2021. It is time for...
Home vlog. Also, today's Nicholas's birthday. You guys know Nicholas, because we talked about him
Yeah.
on his GoFundMe page. And it's his birthday. He's turning 17 today.
What? 17? That is insane.
Crazy.
But guys, welcome to Holland Vlog. It's our weekly video that we record every single Wednesday night. We give it to your fine ears and pretty little eyes every single Thursday. What do we do in this video?
We tell you all about the books you should have picked up. You're gonna be like, I didn't get that one. And I'm like, well, it sucks to suck. And then we're like, guess what? We still do a giveaway, so maybe you'll still get something good this week.
Wait.
If you're good.
Did you just say we do a giveaway on this video
Every
as well?
week he pretends like he's surprised. You think one week he'd be like, oh, I know about the giveaway. He knows about the giveaway.
Every single week, guys, on Holland Vlog, we give away 3 comics, and we give you guys a little bit of a test. Can you guys get this video over 150 views? If you do, we throw in 2 extra comics for a total of 5. You guys were so close this week, so close.
But you're still going to summer school. You didn't do it.
You didn't do it. You only get 3 comics this week, so you got to 136 views. Again, you guys were so close. But, are you guys subscribed to the channel? No? Then what are you doing? Get yourself subscribed right now. Can't believe you. Not subscribed. How dare you?
Wow. Wow. First he was your friend, then he was surprised about comic book giveaways, and now he's mad at you.
Yeah, but you know, I still
like an emotional roller coaster this video
I'm
is.
tired. But guys, what else should they do?
They should definitely smash the like button before you hit the bell notification, so that way you piss off Bruce, and then you can hit the bell notification. But what if you already were notified from our videos and then you hit it and then it turns it off? Well, then hit it one more time to turn it back on.
That's a great reminder. That's a great reminder. So subscribed. Hit the bell for notifications. We post videos every Tuesday and Thursday, and we go live almost every single Friday on Comics and Beer. But we have another reminder. I reminded you guys at some point during the week, I think on Tuesday, during the comic book speculation recommendations, we are not going to be live this Friday.
We're not. Sorry, not sorry. I'm excited for my liver to have a break for a Friday night.
So yeah, we're not going to be live, so we'll be doing, obviously, the Comics and Beer the following week, and we will make sure we will do 20 questions of trivia, so that way you guys have the same amount of chances to get those entries into the end of the month giveaway, because we do a giveaway at the end of every single month.
And I'm picking the trivia this week.
Ooh, I love it. You mean next week?
Next week. I'm going to pick it this week, but then next week you're going to answer it. But this week I'm picking it.
All right, guys, let's talk about the giveaway that for tonight's video. So we're actually, last week, someone from International Waters won. So we sent them some money. And so we still have the books from last week. And so I'm going to put them in.
I wanted it, but Bruce is giving it to you instead.
I'm putting them in for this week. So again, as a reminder, last week's books were Out of Body #1, The Worst Dudes #1, and North Force #0.
Hey.
And this week, I actually went to the comic book store much later than I normally do. I went at 4 o'clock, and I took my 5-year-old son with me, and I asked Jack, what book should we give for the giveaway? Pick a character. And of course he said Spider-Man. So I had 3 Spider-Man books to add to the pile. We have Spider-Man, Spider's Shadow, number 1. We have Miles Morales, Spider-Man, number 25. This is the beginning of the Clone Saga. And we have number 26, which is the next issue in the Clone Saga. This is the latest one. This came out last week.
My God, guys, so much saga, so much cloning.
So much cloning, so much saga. But those are the giveaway, and all you have to do to get in to the entry for next week's books, because you can't get in for these books. Tell them.
How do you get into the entry for next week's
Get
book?
into the entry.
Guys, if you want to get into the entry, you have to be subscribed to this channel, which I already told you how to do that. Make sure you have bell notifications on and like the video. And then also, in the comment section, you have to tell me something nice about me. And if you do that, I'll think about letting you win some books.
What you'll think about letting you win some books? That's
Depends
so
how nice the
kind
comment is.
of her.
It depends.
So every single week, we show off our books that we picked up this week. We do have another large stack of books to go over, so let's not waste any more time. Every single week, we do DC, Marvel.
Indies, which I read The Nice House on the Lake that everyone's all hyped to shit about, and it was okay. It was okay, and y'all basic.
Wow. Wow.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to jump right into the DC books, and this book came out a few weeks ago or something. I didn't see this cover, and then I saw it today, and I had to have it because I think this cover is absolute fire. This is cover B for Robin 2, the second issue. Yeah, so the books that came out this week are Batman the Detective, issue 3 of 6. This is the Tom Taylor story, which is pretty good. I am caught up on that. Challenge of the Super Sons, number 3. Pretty good. I read 1 and 2. Decent. Future State Gotham. I have not read 1, but this is about Red Hood in the future, and I love the Red Hood. Give me some Jason Todd. The Joker, number 4, written by James Tynion. This book continues to be a wild ride with Jim Gordon in The Joker. I really enjoy that book.
It's a crazy cover.
Yeah, it's art by Gillian March. And he has another book coming out this week. Next up, we have Batman Urban Legends, number 4. This is going to be the last issue of this I get because I am not paying $8 for a book.
Can we just say how racist this title is? Batman Urban Legends. It sounds like it's Batman from the streets. Like he's from the urban part of the streets. This is ghetto Batman, and he's coming to tell you about his legend. What is his legend? That he drinks Colt 45 and has spinners.
Obviously. And the last DC book we have is Batman Detective Comics number 1037. I read actually 1036 today. I'm just going to say, I forgot her first name, but Tamaki's story is pretty good. It's not amazing or anything, but Dan Mora's art on this book is absolutely stunning. That's he did the art on the cover.
Stunning.
Such a good artist. All right.
Stunning.
Those are the DC books. Let's roll right into the Marvel books. We have 3 reprints to go over. At the beginning, we have Venom number 34. Next up, I love this book so much. This is Beta Ray Bill number 2, the second print. And the last one is Black Widow number 6. This story is so good. Kelly Thompson is such a good writer. And I forgot the artist on this, Del La Torre. Is so good. The team on that book is absolutely amazing. Next up, we have Iron Man number 9. This continues to be a decent story, and I don't know, I gotta finish with the story arc. The last issue, I think, before they reboot X-Men, this is X-Men number 21. They're doing the whole Hellfire Gala, and I am staying away from everything but the X-Men book, so.
As you should.
And the last Marvel books it's one book, but 2 different covers. We have Strange Academy, number 11, one of the best books at Marvel right now. There are not many good Marvel books. There's like Black Widow and I think Strange Academy, and there's nothing really else. That is cover A.
They suck, Marvel.
This is cover B. I really enjoy Strange Academy. I think Scotty Young is doing a fantastic job. If you're not reading it, what are you doing? I keep saying it. For 11 issues, I say read it, read it, read it. If you're not reading it, I don't know what to tell you because it's impossible to get issues. Especially those early ones.
The guy who does all the weird art.
He does the cartoony, like
Calvin and Hobbes type art. And he also writes books?
He writes books as well.
Look at that. He's so multifaceted.
He's a very talented individual. Next up, we have we are getting into our independents.
They don't need no man. They are strong and independent.
Can you just say Indiana Jones?
Indiana Jones!
Thank you. All right, so first up, our reprint books. We have Nottingham #2, the second print. And then we have Eve #1, the second print. I read the first issue. It was decent. I don't know if Stephanie would like this book or not. Maybe I should give her a shot to read it. I didn't put it in her to-read box. It's pretty full over there.
Please. Bruce has got like 3 boxes going on right now that are his to-read box. I don't even have one short box filled up.
Almost.
Not almost. It's like 3/4 of the way.
Next up, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #117. The cover's okay. It's okay, but I'm excited to read the story. Carmen #4. This is Gillian March, the artist that is drawing the Joker. That is his personal book that he wrote and drew.
Draw.
That's pretty good. James Gallegos, the wrench of all wrenches, suggested I read that book, and I picked
James
it up.
likes the titties.
He does like the titties. And then next up we have Marjorie Finnegan, Temporal Criminal. I still haven't read issue #1, but so I gotta get on that to make sure I like this book.
The art looks stupid, and the title is stupid, and the guy who wrote it's name is Garth Ennis. That rhymes with penis.
He's a very famous writer.
This is gonna be dumb. I'm predicting this is gonna be dumb.
Well, so we're gonna get to read it to make sure if I need to drop it, I drop it.
He'll wait until it's like 6 issues in. He won't read any of it, and then he'll be like, "All right, guys, I'm really chopping it this week."
Next up, a book that Stephanie says she's gonna be reading. Yeah, I'm gonna read it.
It's in my short box that's not filled yet. That's correct.
She's read 6 issues. This is Oblivion Song #31. Don't worry, there's only 5 more issues, and then the whole story's over. So
listen,
she's
and
probably
then
just
when
gonna
it's
wait.
all done, I'm gonna read the omnibus. Okay.
Oh, so you're not even gonna read the single issue. You're gonna go right to the omnibus.
I like to have a 20-pound book in my lap. It makes me feel good.
So you can curl it at the same time.
I'm like, oh, that's how I read it, like this.
So I'm really hoping this book is going to be funny and really enjoyable. This is 6 Sidekicks of Trigger Keaton, and I think it's supposed to be a comedy, and I'm excited to read it. The artwork looks pretty silly, and I'm excited to read it. It's about, I think, a assassin who dies, but he trained all of these people and as sidekicks at some point, and they come back to avenge his death. I believe that's what it is. Don't quote me, because I could be completely wrong.
Quote him.
Next up is one of the best stories out right now in the Independent, in my opinion. I absolutely love this book. It's really intriguing. I love what's happening in it. Geiger, #3 by Jeff Johns and Gary Frank. The artwork is stunning and the story is just super cool. We had Eve #1, this second print, and now we have Eve #2, the first print.
Whoa, I actually really like this cover. It's pretty cool.
They had another cover, the 1 in 10. I didn't have enough funds today to pick it up, so I have Chuck put it in my box for next week, so we'll be showing that one up next week. The Good Asian #2. I'm really excited to read this book because I enjoyed the first book.
It's because he really loved the first series, The Bad Asian, where he just fails every math test that he takes. It's a very interesting story.
I think Stephanie will be excited about this. Wind #7. James Tynan, again, just crushing everything he writes. And I really enjoyed issues 1 through 4. I need to read 5 and 6. But
I actually read 5 and 6. No big deal. No big deal.
So that is that. In the last book of the week, I really was conflicted on getting this or not, but I heard a lot of my YouTube pals were getting the book and they were excited for it. So I picked it up. It's called Bunny Mask. The whole premise of the story seems really fucking weird, but sometimes those weird stories are just really, really fun.
Has kind of a Donnie Darko look to it.
That is actually pretty ingenious, babe. That actually does feel a lot like Donnie Darko now that I think about it. The cover does at least. All right. That's the haul for this week, guys. Again, another lot of books.
Another lotta.
A lot of books, once again.
A lot of vagina.
Just to put me so far behind in my reading, but I'm hopefully gonna maybe get to them at some point. I don't know, who knows?
One day when we're retired and Bruce can barely see anymore, he's gonna be like, this nerd is amazing. I'm like, Bruce, the book is still inside the bag and board. He's like, I love it.
Let's find out who won last week's haul and vlog. Woo, that was actually really funny, babe. Me, I'm choking on my spit. All right, guys, let's find out who won. I think it's Richard Anderson. Richard Anderson. Anderson!
His favorite WWE wrestler.
Congratulations, Richard Anderson. You won Out of Body number 1. Worst Dudes number 1. North Force number 0. Spider-Man Spider's Shadow number 1. Miles Morales Spider-Man number 25 and 26. Congratulations!
$6, Richard. $6. You can add it to your short box that you haven't read yet.
So slip into our DMs. Remind us of what your address is. I believe you won before. If you haven't, well, give us your address and we'll ship these books to you.
I feel like he has.
It's so hot in this room. God,
it's comfortable.
Damn.
Bruce is just sweaty spaghetti.
Sweaty spaghetti. But guys, that is haul and vlog for this week. We did a lot of talking at the beginning of the video, and that's our vlog portion. Even though it's not really a vlog
It's a vlog about field day. What was your favorite part of field day? Put it in the comments below and I'll tell you how you're wrong. After
it was all the egg thing.
Guys, how fun was the egg thing? Or like you had to do the water balloon toss and step further and further back from each other, and then you would try not to break the water balloon, but you secretly wanted to break it on you because it was so hot outside.
It was such a good day. Field day!
They should do field day as adults. I would be all about that.
Booze? Can we have booze, please?
Of course. And I would crush it. Dominate it.
So yeah, no Comics and Beer this week. Just a reminder to please don't tune in because there's nothing, we're not going to be there. Enjoy.
Maybe I'll just like log on. I don't know how to set anything up. It'll just be me and maybe the camera's working. Maybe I talk to myself for 10 minutes.
Maybe. But guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in to Holland Logan for June 9th of 2021. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Make sure you're subscribed. And then
make sure you put sunblock on because it's getting hot out there, y'all.
It is super sweaty.
Okay.
Thank you guys. You guys are legends. And I'll see you guys in the next one. What, are you gonna see them or not?
Oh my God, where are you? I won't see you. You'll see me and you'll be appreciative of it. You'll be like, I'm so glad I got to see Stephanie again. I don't know what half of you even look like. You'll see me.
It's true. All right, guys. Have a good weekend. Peace.